Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Pisces. Pisces, this is your weekly general reading. This is for the 18th through the 24th of May 2020. Now Pisces, please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Also keep in mind I have grandchildren running around playing, having the time of their life. Just know that they are safe and they are fine. You may hear them at some point in the background. Alright, so I'm using the Oracle of the Unicorns along with the Tarot Illuminati for your weekly general messages. Alright, thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for Pisces this week? Thank you. Alright, we are ready. All right, so we have the energy of awareness coming up here. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What does Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know this week? 18th through the 24th, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, we're ready. Current situation, we have the Four of Swords. In your foundation, we have the Eight of Cups. In the position of what's benefiting you this week, we have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, in your crowning position, we have the Seven of Cups. Your new circumstance is the Five of Wands. And I'm going to pull one more, Pisces. We have the Princess of Cups. Okay. All right, Pisces, so we have the number 77 coming up here. I always tell you guys, go and Google the angel number meaning because it will bring more clarity into your situation. You know what I'm getting here, Pisces? It's just going to be very important this week that you really listen to your intuition, your own inner guidance, and not anybody else's, okay? That's going to be key here. So we have awareness coming up here. It says, live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance, okay? You know, this energy of making sure you're not focused on what has already happened or focused on, you know, what's going to take place a month from now. Making sure you are in the present, okay? And let me tell you why. If we stay focused on one or the other or both, we could miss out on an opportunity that's going to be taking place today. Okay? That's why it's important to be in the moment and to live in the moment. Now, look for signs and guidance. I definitely, you know, like I've been saying for, you know, the end of last year, Pisces, you guys, you know, you are shifting all the time. You know, you're in a constant shift, it seems like, with the readings I've been doing for you. Constantly shifting to higher levels of consciousness. I feel like many of you are receiving so many spiritual messages and downloads. I do feel some of you are receiving these messages through dreams. You could be lucid dreaming. There could be symbolism in your dreams. And Spirit and your angels and your guides want you to know that it's important to look everything up. Look the symbolism up, okay? Because there's always a message there for you, okay? And I feel this because some of you may be getting a bit discouraged. You could be going through a situation and ending here, okay? In some area of your life. You know, and it's going to be very important that you're conscious of your thoughts as well. Make sure that you're thinking positive, okay? If you catch yourself, for some reason the energy of fear and doubt's coming up here. If you catch yourself fearing or doubting yourself, or maybe fearing, starting a new journey or a new beginning here, it's going to be very important for you to ground yourself, and also to keep in mind that what we think about is what we create, okay? That's what we manifest. So we always want to be mindful of what's on our mind and what we are communicating, okay? Now, we have the Four of Swords coming up. Here's your current situation. This is you, Pisces, taking the time out to check in with number one, to check in with Pisces, okay? I definitely feel like you've got some opportunities coming in here this week. I feel like you've been waiting on these, and I feel like there's a bit of an energy here of maybe being overwhelmed, okay? Maybe afraid you could make the wrong decision here. And this is where it's going to be needed for you to, check in with yourself, all right? Not listen to everybody else. Always listen to number one, which is you, your higher self, okay? I do feel many of you are going to be doing a lot of meditating. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. I feel like there's some decisions, there's some things that need to be figured out this week, okay? And that's why you're going to, you're going to take a step back here. You're going to be checking in with yourself, okay? You're going to be going within. You're going to be embodying that energy of the High Priestess, okay? And that's that energy of you knowing that all the, answers to these questions you have, or the answers to these decisions, all lie within you, okay? And this is you doing so. Now, there could be a need for some of you to refill your cup this week. Make sure you're rejuvenating yourself as well, okay? I'm getting rest. Now, this rest could be mental, physical, or emotional, okay? I really feel like you are, some of you, it's that energy of recuperating, okay? Maybe you've had, maybe this last week has really, paid a toll on you. It's been exhausting, okay? And you're making sure that you are rejuvenating yourself before you continue forward, especially before you start this new journey, because you've got the Eight of Cups coming up here in your foundation. So this is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week. This is you changing direction, okay? Some of you, you've been in a situation or a job or a business or a relationship, whatever this is to you. This could be a spiritual path. You have been in it for years, okay? And you're aware now. You've realized that what's in these cups are no longer serving you. It doesn't mean that they have to be bad, or this had to be bad situations. It could have been. It just means that you're ready for something new. I always say with the Eight of Cups, you're going after that ninth cup, okay? You're going after a dream or a wish, okay? But you're definitely changing direction here. And you're going to start a new journey, a new beginning, okay? And I feel like that's what you're resting up here for. Now, I am getting, for a few of you, you could be starting some classes, okay? You could be going back to school, all right? Getting a certificate. Very interesting. Now, we've got the Seven of Pentacles coming up here in the position of what's benefiting you this week. I love the Seven of Pentacles. This talks about you pausing, you taking a step back, you really, thinking about something before acting, before making a decision, and this is coming up all through your reading here. So, and that's smart. That's the smart thing to do, okay? You know, some of you are thinking about investing your money, okay? Maybe you're thinking about investing your money in yourself. Maybe you're thinking about investing your money in a business, maybe financially backing someone else, okay? Maybe it's a partnership. Some of you are thinking about investing your time into something, okay? Either way, this goes here, whatever you're investing here, it's for the betterment of your situation. And this is a pentacle, and it's the number 7. I definitely feel like those of you that are thinking about investing in stocks, or it could be something else where it's a money-making project or idea, I feel like what's going to come from this is some long-term financial gain, okay? This is you seeing the bigger picture and looking, you know, thinking about the future as well, as far as where you want to be at maybe 5 to 10 years from now financially, okay? Definitely could be you taking the time out to invest your time and money in yourself, going back to school, okay? And whatever you're going to be getting a certificate or degree or education in is really going to allow for you to make more stability and security here, more money, more financial gain. Now you've got the 7 of Cups coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know, this is what you're thinking about. Pisces, you know, I'm seeing nothing but positive right here. I feel like, you know, you've got some opportunities and blessings coming in here. And, you know, I really feel that, you know, you're going to be grounding yourself this week. You're going to take the time out, check in with number 1 before you make a decision. Okay, before you act, you're going to, you know, you're going to weigh your options here. Some of you are going to be making a list, the pros, the cons, okay, of these opportunities. And again, you're going to check in with yourself, okay? You're not going to listen to anybody else. And you're going to make the best choice and decision that's going to help you in your situation for the betterment, okay? For the best of the whole, all right? That's what I'm getting right here. Now, you did have the 5 of Wands come up, and I clarified it with the Princess of Cups. Your new circumstances, this 5 of Wands. I'm getting several different things here. I definitely feel for some of you, this could be this overwhelming energy, needing to make a decision. It could be causing a bit of an inner battle or inner struggle. You know, I do feel for some of you, this could be some disagreements or arguments with someone. That could be what you're leaving behind here, okay? You're choosing to move away from this 5 energy. Now, I am getting for some of you, this could have definitely had to do with a divine detour, okay? Now, this message isn't going to be for everyone. This is going to be for one of you, and you need to hear this. If you get stopped in your tracks, a wrench gets thrown in your plans, don't allow it to, you know, just leave you stagnant, okay? Spirit wants you to know you're on the right path here, but there's a divine detour that needs to take place, okay? Now, if that message was for you, you're going to instantly know it. Remember, you guys, always take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? There's just a different way that you need to go to achieve the goal that it is that you're setting out to achieve. Doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. You know, I feel like there was something coming up, you know, along the path that you were on, okay, that was going to happen that was completely unnecessary. You didn't need to go through. And that's why this wrench got thrown in your plans, for you to do a divine detour. Now, you've got the Princess of Cups here, and this is your energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio right here, clarifying this 5 of Wands. You know, I feel like this is you listening to your intuition, your own inner guidance right here, Pisces, going with the ebb and flow, checking in with number 1 right here. This is you understanding how powerful you are when it comes to your spiritual gifts. That psychic flow of energy that's running within you and through you, okay? And this is you being very tuned in and tapped in to that energy. And this is you understanding that you are divinely guided, okay? And that's a powerful energy, especially when it's clarifying the Five of Wands. You're going to intuitively know what to do if this Five of Wands energy comes up, no matter what the situation is. And Spirit wants you to know, as long as you listen to your intuition, you cannot go wrong here, okay? All right, Pisces. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. And I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Pisces.